All right. Ah, oh, and we're back into this thing again. Hey, everybody. Let's find ourselves a webcam. I think it's the left side. You know, it's a fighting game, so probably the left side. Seems like as good a place as any. Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm Somebody Nor, and tonight we are playing the free with PlayStation Plus game Injustice 2. You know what? It's free at least for the next couple of days, because this is one of those times when November's first Tuesday lands on a Tuesday, really the first day. What the fuck? No, I don't need it. Let's not do that. The first like Tuesday of the month is the first of the month, so yeah, no, there is no grace period left. So let's just jump into this. Would I like to go over the basics of Injustice? I mean, I've played the first one. It's just been like half a forever ago. Let's just do it. Let's just go over the basics. I'm guessing punch and grab and yeah, let's do the basics. Medium, light, a character power, burn, and sure, yeah, no, all those things. Sounds good to me. Welcome to Injustice 2. Let's go over some basics. While the entire world is falling down around us. The hell you doing, Superman? He's just like flexing. Forward. Backward. More forward. Farther backward. Duck. Jump. Sure. Wow, when they said basics, they were not messing around. Oh, you can't see the little thing on the side. It's fine. They were basics. Basic attacks. It's the light attack. Pop. Medium attack. Just popping him, just like, back. Here, we'll take me out of the way because it's so important to see all these attacks. Heavy attack! Ah! Ducking light attack. Just punch him in the groin. Batman, you look like your neck is doing some weird things there. Batman, your neck is doing something a little weird. What's a medium from down there? Oh, it's a little weird little uppercut. Oh! Is that... I wasn't expecting that. Weird knee. Weird kick in the face. Like, is it really that... Oh, blocking. Yes, block. I would like to block, but not really. Yes, let's block. Let us do some blocking. Significantly reduced damage. Most hold down or away from the opponent. Ow! Haha, I block you. Haha, what the hell is that truck back there? Yeah, whatever. Let's get me back on screen. Mostly because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, yeah, hi. Let's just do more of this. Low attacks can only be blocked while ducking, so why don't we just duck a lot? What's with the spotlight? Spotlight on me ducking. High attacks can be evaded by ducking. Like, yeah? Like, okay. Sure. So apparently ducking is overpowered. Oh, can only be blocked while standing. Ha! How about I just get out of the way? Sure, let's just block this. Alright, low and overhead attacks to get past defense. Ow! Ow! Alright, blocking while standing, hit them with a low attack. Hit them with an overhead attack. What the hell was that? That didn't look like a regular overhead attack, but sure. Throws. You can do throws. But you can't block them. Use a throw to do a throw. Alright. Oh, there's just a button for that. Where are you going, Batman? Okay. Throws will normally put the opponent behind you. Hold forward to perform a throw towards the front. Sure. You cannot brief window to break free. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we gotta counter that. Hold away or forward while executing basic attacks for a wider range of attacks. Wait, what? Sure. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Sure. So we figured that out. Use what you learned to defeat Superman. Now I just spam buttons, right? Ow! My health. Ow! Whoa! I pushed the button. What does circle do? Okay, now we have a mother box. Thanks. Alright, basically, we learned all the things. We did... Wait, super move training? What's super move training? We didn't do any super moves. Oh, proceed. Okay. Yeah. I can read. I can read. It's fine. I can read. Moving on. Alright, environmental nonsense. Use the trash can. Sure. That sounds like a thing. Background environment. What's in... What am I... What? To perform it inside the interaction area. I'm in the interaction area, am I not? Oh, there we go. Area transition corner. What am I trying to do? Is this not the right thing? Oh, there we go. I was actually pushing the wrong... Whoa! Where is he going? That... Sheesh. Okay. And then he just ran his way there. Jeez. How the hell do those work? This character has special moves executed by performing a sequence of buttons. Why is nothing... buttons? You want to do the thing? That's not the move. Okay. That was really finicky. That was easy. Something, something super meter. Most times the super move. Oh shit. Okay. Use what you learned to do a thing. Jeez, this move is strong.
Your powers don't matter.
And we've got a mother box, whatever that means. Alright, proceed to combos and meter burns. Do a combo. Okay. Sure. I don't care. I'm just gonna spam garbage until someone dies. Oh, I missed. Got it. There we go. Strings do serious damage. What the? What the heck? How? Wait, that was correct? That did not seem right. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is... I am not good enough at that. Okay, we got that. Sure. I don't know. Special meter burn thing. Whatever.
You're grounded.
Combos. Wait, that counted a thing. What? Ow! I'm trying to, like... I don't know what a... Okay. I don't... I'm trying to, like, do the thing and it's not working. Forward, back. Seriously. This is gonna go badly for me. Okay, now we can defeat him. Okay. Oh, look, a mother box, whatever that means. Okay, proceed to power and clashed, whatever. Yes, the thing you said. Different powers, character, yeah. Wayne Tech, summoning 3 mechanical bats. Sure. Attack the bats. The bats. Do the bats. Oh, look at them. They spin around me like a thing. Sure. They got a character power to do. Clash lets you thing. Jeez. Bar is red.
Ready for more?
Actually, I'm not.
Okay. Oh, wager the maximum amount. Wait. They can also wager their super meter.
I'm ending this nightmare.
This world is mine.
I don't have anything to wager.
I'm ending this nightmare.
That's not what I had planned.
Ow. What the? I pushed the wrong button. I thought I could do things. Why am I not doing the... I have a special. I have... Why is it not doing the thing? I thought... What the heck? Are these the only, like, where is... Like, where is my ultimate or whatever? I thought that, yeah, it's just L2 and R2. Why can't I do my ultimate? L2 and I'm pushing L2 and R2. Like, I am not doing this well. That was awful. Okay, we got another one of those things. Alright. Alright, let's get into this. No, wait, I don't... What? No. What? The heck? Get me to, the game. Sheesh. What are mother boxes? And what do I... Why? Why? Decode the mother box. It's... What? Wait. Is this all... Wait, what? Some Gorilla Grodd arms and some... What? I don't even... What? I'm so confused. What are these things? Poison Ivy's head. Apparently it's worth a lot. I guess. I don't know. Like, what are these equippings? I don't understand. Some things. Some health or whatever. Like, is this just another... Is this just a way to upgrade your characters? For some reason? No, okay, I don't need your gear. I just want to know what the hell these items are. Alright, we've got these things. Whatever those do. So you need 25,000 tokens to get the box thing. Or at least that kind of box thing. If I had any idea what that was or what it did, I would probably feel good about it. Customize characters? Characters can now advance to level 30. Whatever that means. Ooh, Blue Beetle. Jeez, so many characters. Okay, Black Adam. Let's put some arms on you or whatever. Sure, let's save Black Adam with the weird shoulder pads. Blue Beetle. That is not the Blue Beetle I was expecting. but it's fine. Blue Beetle with slightly better health. Alright. Yes. Cyborg. With a slightly different shaped chest. Wait, what? I don't reach the requirement. Do I not have a... Oh, I need to be level 2? Whatever. Is Booster Gold in this? It's not. Ah, come on, man. Let's see. We did get one fancy item. Poison Ivy. Oh, that is different. Worth a small fortune in credits. Profile XP. Perennial crown. There is no crown. Like there's nothing there. Sure. Oh, she got something here too. I mean, I don't see a difference, but sure. You know what? Let's get back. Let's get to the actual story. We've only been playing for half an hour. Alright. Play story. Let's play some story. Wait, what is this? Potential threats. One-on-one AI. If this is anything like the first one, then it's kind of one of those things where it just jumps you from character to character. So yeah, let's just go. New game. Let's go. Medium, subtitles on. Yeah, sure. Stumble our way through this. Things aren't looking good for Krypton. Hi. That's not healthy. Okay. Can we just fight these things? No, we're just gonna crawl them too. Sure. What in the world's going on? It's a big one of those. I did my work here, and just gone. Okay, can we beat up that robot thing now?
Mother! Kara, come quickly. Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Never give up.
Get in.
Never surrender. Something, something. I mean, I expected we were gonna fight some, you know, robots or something, but you know what? Fine. Let's just go. Oh, hey, it's baby Superman. And so, how does she arrive so much later? Oh. That's how.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice.
Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
It's like, how much money did you invest in this tech?
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy. gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Ow. Wait, you won that? Okay, you won that.
It's good Silas isn't here. Now. Your powers don't matter.
Did I just get attacked by a Roomba? What the hell?
Gonna lock you up this time.
Don't bet on it.
Damn it. I'm gonna lose here. Okay, and then I died. I clearly do
Right
not.
to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
I'm right here to do a thing. Can I not do the thing? And then he got me.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Whoa, how did that do so much damage?
The regime's over.
Oh, great! I missed. Oh, great, and I have no clash.
Don't be so sure.
I have. Wow. How did he turn around so fast? And I'm dead. This is the first fight, and I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
Right to be angry,
I'm gonna
but
hope
it's
that
not
there's
a
other
blank check.
characters that I understand
And the
better,
Justice League
because
isn't a
this
death
is not
squad.
working out. I don't know what that is. Wait, why does he have so much? Yay, a
You're
clash
not
when I
the
have
hero
nothing.
here, and you are.
Ow.
I'm more than you can handle.
Oh.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Is he deaf? I guess we took him down kind of quietly.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Hi.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
The hell? Punish? I don't like that. I keep trying to do the slide and it's not doing it. And he... Jeez.
Your technique is flawed.
You think?
Your only hope is surrender.
Why can I not? I leave myself wide open to a clash, but... Oh, her lasso got there first.
Powers don't matter. I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going?
The hell?
Go nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line.
Oh. Okay then.
Now!
Minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
Okay.
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Ow! How did he do that? Great. That's... yeah.
I can end this anytime I want.
Rethink your strategy. This won't end well for you.
This world is mine.
I can't even block him. Ow! For the... He locks this, I'm screwed.
Now.
Like, I'm not gonna be able to take enough damage off of him, but I am in rough shape. Nope! Oh! Damn it! Oh! He blocked it and... Like, I needed him to not block it.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Okay, how the That was a waste. That was a real waste. Yeah, it's gonna do too much damage. Whatever.
Don't waste my time.
God, how does... don't have enough of a clash to care.
I'm not dead yet.
Really? What the? Why did that do so much damage?
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
The hell?
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Okay, whatever that was very damaging. I have like no damage on him already. Like, God, I haven't done any damage to him. I have to do this just to get him out of his first stage. He's just getting me.
Don't waste my time.
That was not what I wanted to do.
You're making yourself look bad.
I could say the same, son.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone.
Damn.
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
Yeesh.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere, and seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
There's something about that
She's a
voice that
different
just
person
doesn't
since
quite
Joker died.
fit.
Mostly.
Like, the voice is good. Like, very, Harley, but something about that voice with that character model just doesn't quite mesh.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Oh, crap.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodeled the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Oh, dang it! Ah! Doing a thing. Oh, I missed! What the heck are you? That's not cool. Dang it.
Did I do that?
This Holly's all revved up.
Ah!
Been ages since I had this kind of fun.
Okay, I don't know where all this damage is coming from. There we go. Look go. Damn it! Like, I don't know her moveset. I'm just sort of doing basic inputs and they're not really paying off.
Days I'm all business.
Wow, she's got like all of her meter already and it's not nice.
Look, little birdie's tweeting around your head.
We could have had something.
Yeah, sweet, hon.
She's basically done for.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
puff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
The hell?
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Ah! Frick the...
This Harley's all revved up.
Damn it! He's gonna combo.
Your fears personified.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
Like, she plays a lot more smoothly than Batman did. Or maybe it's just easier to get her attacks to combo together. What the actual hell? Wait. Joker?
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Oh, we get to be in this outfit.
Be nice.
No.
later. Let's go before it takes us away!
Dang. Hi.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Good for you.
Swampy, wait! It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Ow. Try to grab the barrel.
Never met a man who didn't disappoint me.
Well, that sucked.
I expected better.
What? How did he get to pick it up?
We ain't done playing yet. Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
Now that you've handed my ass to me, I understand.
If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
All right then. Hi.
Where were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you,
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, You've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit.
That how that
But
works.
be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society! Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Sure, why not?
A traitor again, Selena? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Ow! I don't know what's happening. Aside from I'm losing. Okay, whatever move I'm doing is not good. Oh, I'm just getting wrecked, that's all. Oh, come on!
Hear me roar.
Nope, Lumi with the raid. Hello, hello. Hello, Lumi's. Ah, Stag get kicked off at the stupid elephant. Hello, Lumi's Raiders. I am Somebody Nowhere. I hope the Saturday raid went well. I am working my way through. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Well, you have a good night. I appreciate the raid. But yeah, working my way through Injustice 2. Currently free. Oh, I was really hoping we did enough damage to finish her, because I am not really finishing her well. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. There we go.
So much for 9 lives.
Yeesh.
Oh, that was graceful, Ollie.
I mean, so now are we
One of us needs to
the other one?
distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I mean, let's try Green Arrow.
I'll distract him. You take snipping.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you done it. That was my favorite arrow.
Ow.
Death will silence your shame.
Jesus crap, he's strong. Holy crap. It's like I need this to try to do enough damage to get him close. And he clashes, he's gonna get all his health back.
Quiver's not empty yet.
I got nothing. What? Damn it. What the? I had so... What? I thought I had so much health left. What the hell? Okay. Yes, we're gonna still try
I'll
Green Arrow.
distract him. You take snipping.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow.
Ow! That was like all of the damage that I did to him in like a dozen moves. Stop being so strong, you jerk. And again! God, he hits me so hard. Cheap? Yes. Effective? Also yes.
Prepare for unrelenting pain.
Damn it. How am I backed into a corner? God, all the damage. I would prefer that I didn't get hit by it.
Twice a widow.
You do not want to go there.
Let me out of the move. God damn it! Again? We're gonna stay with Green Arrow, but damn it. Like that. He's so strong.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done. That was my favorite arrow.
How does he keep doing so much damage? Ow! That was like half my health and I hate it. It was just to get him out of the first stage.
I'm used to a better class of villain.
How did he close the gap?
There is more work to be done.
How did he grab me? I hate it. Damn it, I missed. No! God, he does so much damage. I'm worried that everything is going to kill me.
Birdie, now! Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Oh. Hi.
I come to you darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Let's go. Like, I did better with the other one, but try it.
You must flee this earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Vengeance of Horus.
How is he doing so much damage? Nope. Oh, yeah, we did get him. Okay. I really didn't think that I had it.
Mind if I take a selfie? Now that's embarrassing.
Vengeance of Horus. Your tools are limited. Vengeance of Horus.
I really don't want to lose. Wow. And now I have nothing to wager.
No, for that I need a license. This day just keeps getting weirder.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear. What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
So now we fight him. Oh crap!
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to
Fine.
check out, but you're coming with us.
The hell?
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
Yes, of course I eat bananas. Ow! Jeez. Like one attack.
And people laugh at the bow.
It's like I'm trying to block, but it does not want to work. For the love of crap.
I was just trying to be PC.
Hi. Oh, dang.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and
Big
get Harley
handcuffs.
out of here.
So funny.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Holy shit. Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Hi. Oh, it's you.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Good for you. Okay, I think we finished that chapter, so do we have a different person's play as?
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop!
Just gonna hold him up there.
You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
The hell? Oh, crap. I remember those guys from the beginning of the game.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
The hell?
Because I am not Brother Eye.
Well, crap. I trusted you, Brother Eye.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
No? Oh crap, are we Batman again?
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him.
Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
You're wearing a suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me!
Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Flash. Okay.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, driving a ball and army on the city. They're killing everyone. I'm not sure how long we can...
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
I have to go do Flash things. Jesus crap, what the hell? Why did he grab that dude by the head?
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
Oh, we finally. Oh, we're gonna fight the rest of those people. Ah, shit! Not cool.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole, but you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Oh my god, I haven't got anything on him yet.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
I really don't know how to operate him. It's not going well.
was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Like, I just realized that they put in a lot of, like, the little, like, leather squeaks and stuff that would happen if you were trying to move around in some of these outfits.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Seriously, stab yourself just to stab him?
Whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Damn it! Shit. That's seriously enough? It was enough.
Hard to fight a red blur, isn't it?
I don't have anything to wager. Shit.
Not anymore. I know. It's just business.
God damn it.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis. Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen?
Where the hell are we going? So I have to guess we somehow healed from getting shot in the leg not that long ago. Ow. Yeah, this looks like a place to fight.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors.
Not Zoo?
Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go.
Ah.
At least I can hurt you!
It's the Reverse Flash. He reverses Flash by being way better at being Flash than me. God, he's way better than me. See, look at that. Like, he did the move to me, and he did way more damage.
Reverse flash fact. You're dead.
How you doing tonight, Rito? Oh, god damn it! He did the ult, and I was not ready for it. He has the same moveset as me! This is crap. Oh, and he blocked me! Well, that's bad for me. I feel like this fight is already over.
There's only one fastest man alive.
God damn it. I was pushing the back button. How does that not block it? I'm dead. God damn it. And again.
At least I can hurt you!
That went a little better. Did he just go get a drink? Ow! I don't think this will kill him, but... Oh, so close. Got him.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take. Guess I could come back later.
Oh, crap.
No, not today. Nice to see you too, Barry.
Really?
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from? You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me. Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join
Like,
the
'cause I can't remember
Guardians
who's
locked me up.
good or evil from the first, from the events of the first game. It's just like, okay, I guess we're fighting these guys now. God damn it. Ah, I did the thing.
Wait till Iris hears this one.
Ow. Oh, crap. I remember that move is, like, broken in this game. Yeah, I remember it was either in the first game or it was in this one where that move where he can grab with his green whatever ability, it's just broken. God damn it, he clashed, now he's gonna get a bunch of health back.
It's given me a new life.
If I remember the game's first... Oh, good, you didn't get that much back. The game's first story was, like, Superman goes crazy because the Joker made him kill Lois Lane, and... then we have to fight him or something. Like, the game tries to give you a little refresher.
You were holding back, weren't you?
Yep.
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends.
That voice sounds familiar.
That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a
I
hero.
don't remember who that is, but
How
that
hard
voice
it's gonna
sounds
be to
super
regain
familiar.
people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Okay, that crate
Got your
is
head
just
straight and helped
very
take down Clark.
precarious.
If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
Ah, there we go.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me.
Wait, are we Green
But you
Lantern in this
should
next
trust the Guardians.
chapter?
This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis.
I guess?
Our circle of trust needs
him? I don't
Aquaman
know.
and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman
Yep,
wants
we
my
are
orders to
Green
fight his
Lantern.
battle, like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis.
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface
Yeah, there's
world.
like
Now
lots of
leave
different
and
versions of
remind
them or
Batman,
whatever. I don't
stay
know.
out of my seas.
I'm not the most well
That's on
versed
your
in the
doorstep.
DC universe,
Atlantis
but
will
yeah,
defend
they.
itself.
I know there's lots of different versions of a lot of different heroes.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
What the hell's wrong with him?
I'm not leaving!
That was weird.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Ow! Stop it! Jesus! That stupid fish man! Stop doing stuff. Okay, I'm just getting wrecked here, and it sucks. Stupid Aquaman is just beating the crap out of me. Wow, I didn't do a damn thing to him. You got through it? What, didn't you say there's like some boss or something that was kind of being awful? We could very possibly lose this, but at least we were able to do this, and it's cool. God, we really need some kind of moves. Ah! That stab is not nice. God, I do not like that stabbing. God damn it! We're so close. Like, I do not know how to operate him, clearly.
I'm leaving.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
You do not look like, what, Jason Momoa? Oh, dang it. He countered my doing things.
Getting that sinking feeling?
Like the range he has with that damn spear.
I won't get fooled again.
Oh, crap. Oh. So you were making it more difficult on yourself. God, that attack that he has, that spearing attack he has is so annoying. God. Yeah, so you figured out you weren't quite doing it optimally.
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Okay, what the hell are his moves? I haven't done this the entire game, but what the hell are his damn moves? It's really annoying. Battery blasts, lantern thing. Bold, like, I don't know what these...
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Green Lantern's got you.
It's gonna get close-ish, but as long as he doesn't ult on me too. God, that spearing is so annoying!
Listen to reason, Arthur.
What is that red eye nonsense?
Sorry, I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then...
Seriously, that has got to be like the worst version of Aquaman. Like, give me the version with like the weird hook for a hand or something. Seriously, what is this version of Aquaman?
They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
It's like, give me Aquaman with, like, the long hair and the hook for a hand.
Cover me.
Cover me. With a brick wall made out of will. Yeah, there's a bunch of instances where the voices aren't quite fitting the faces. Yeah, I had one of the situations where, like, Harley sounds good, but just doesn't quite match.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar! I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
What the f- I can do things too. Yeah, that was... It is kind of ridiculous there. Oh, she went over it. Ow! I need to do damage, but it's not.
You won't survive me.
Ow. What the? How did she?
Got any fight left in you?
As long as she doesn't clash me and get all that health back. Oh, good. She missed her ult. What the hell? Where did all this damage come from? Ugh. Like, I clearly don't understand how to play a lot of these characters, but jeez.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
I remember, yeah, it didn't really come together in that movie. God damn it! Every time! Every time they use environmentals, I'm just like, why? Ow!
This your blackest night?
Yeah, I hear it wasn't that great.
For the goddess of the hunt.
What? How did that not do the thing? Oh my, I hit her with the freaking activate. Now I'm annoyed. Not that I wasn't annoyed before, but... Would you like something? God damn it, how does she keep doing that? Good, that connected. I heard good things, but I never got around to seeing it.
Bad kitty.
Really? He's just full of cheesy, like, really kind of cringy lines. Where the hell was he keeping that move? Could have used maybe that during the fight.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
That voice does sound familiar, though, too.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Yeah, he don't look right. It's like I was saying, I'd like if I could get some kind of action. My God, how do I haven't even touched him. This is awful. Jesus Christ. Like, look at that! Like, he's done an entire health bar to me, and I... Yeah, he looks a little small. I am in really bad shape here. I don't feel like we win this first try. What the fuck? How'd he grab me out of the air like that? Oh, I'm super dead. Like, all he does is, like, connect on me, and I'm screwed. Like, constantly. All he does is connect, and that's it. Like, any shot that connects just wrecks me. I had to fight him earlier, and it was kind of awful. What the? How? What did he do that went right through me and did all that damage? I didn't know that that was a thing I could do. I'll do more of it. God, whatever that charge move is he keeps doing is just rough. God, like that charge through move. What the f— oh, damn it, he countered it. Or he blocked. Really game. And he got me. The hell is that? Really? Just like a weird, ridiculous DDT. God damn it. That charge through he keeps doing. God, that charge through he... I don't think we're gonna finish him, but we'll get close. Nope, not actually close. Sure.
Break this.
down the gates, but the fight's not over. Hal.
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Really, like I said, like I prefer, you know, long hair Aquaman, you know, with the hook for a hand even. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not?
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry. I'll handle these two. Ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Oh, that explains it, Red Eye.
Sinestro's yellow lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage.
What? Ew! What? No! Don't do that. Not cool. Did it just vomit onto my head?
What is this? It's anger.
Did it just vomit rage onto my head?
But you still betrayed the Green Lanterns. Hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself? I can't. Then burn.
So what? Red Lantern Hal Jordan?
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
Alright then.
Right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Like, I just don't know his combos, and it's really just stuff, like, it's... If I could remember what the clash button is... Ow! What the f- How did he do it? Like, he just juggled me. Oh, damn it! He... Well, we just lost that whole ult. What is this? How does he just do that? Come on. Like, I can't block it. I can't block any of this. Anything, something. God. It's just tearing me apart. I cannot do anything to him. Ugh.
You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
how do I stop him from doing that? Like, how? Like, I don't know. I went through the tutorial thing at the beginning of the game, or the beginning of the stream or whatever, and it's just like, not close. Like,
Rage is never the answer.
thanks.
Your punishment is deserved.
Like, I do not like his moveset. It's not working out for me. Like, I hold the back button, expecting something to block, but no, it doesn't. God, something, anything, connect! How do I stop him from doing that? God! Like, I don't know how to stop him from just pummeling me like he has been doing. God damn it. Got him. Oh, is that the end of the chapter?
Your world is burning, and when it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
So let's see, we still haven't controlled Supergirl or Wonder Woman. Like, who's left that they've shown us that we haven't done anything with? They showed us Cyborg before.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate.
It's kind of what he
five
does.
cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime, Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading and we're on guard duty? Guarding Superman and his cronies, who already have guards. We're guarding guards. Redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between
No, that's
crisis and
Apocalypse is from the other.
I can
get
behind that.
So which one do I use? Yeah, which one should I use? Because considering I have no idea how to operate either of them.
Or the Superman fan club.
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
Oh, it's the version of Wonder Woman where she can fly.
Red Sun cell secure. Must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
They were just so used to like what Superman usually looks like. That just looks off to me. Oh crap. This seems bad somehow.
Am I dreaming? Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan.
I don't know who to choose. We'll choose the fire guy. I don't know.
It's more likely you will die here.
Yeah, we'll try the fire guy. I don't know.
Fix that generator.
What magic is this?
Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
Good for you. Wonderful. Nothing working so far. I have no idea. My moveset. Really would like some idea what moves I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm getting nothing out of this. I could probably stand to look up my moves, because this is not going well. Like, I'm not even getting through his first health bar. Nope! We lost. Hard. Whew, we lost bad. Sheesh. Yeah. Maybe we try the Blue Beetle this time.
Guess we're on the front lines now.
That wasn't getting anywhere with the other
You're
one.
a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
This is much better! Oh crap. It was better until he started attacking me.
I have a few notes for you.
Dang, that did a lot. I do not have any clash to wager.
I'd rather do this.
Come on, straight pummels.
Maybe I really am a badass.
Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped.
Ah, damn it.
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
Sure, Damien. Whatever you say.
Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
Why can I not hit you? God damn it! Like, I cannot get any connecting shots.
Not bad, huh? Consider yourself defeated.
Let's get on with it.
Ow! Got him.
You should respect your familia.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara?
I think once we get through this chapter, it's about the halfway point, according to what I looked up. So we'll probably call it there.
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. His people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
No, don't make me use the one of the two of them I don't know how to use.
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
Like, if I have the ability to choose, I'm choosing Blue Beetle, because I can actually feel like I'm doing something.
Red Sun generators.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
I think I got this. Sweet arm cannon. I got one too.
Quit playing, kid. You even know how to use that?
The hell?
Consider yourself defeated. Scarab says you suck.
Oh, come on! The amount of times I pushed R1 standing next to that.
If you ever want tips, let me know.
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
Stay away from him!
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Adam said.
Surrender and this stops.
Kryptonians don't surrender.
Again, I only know how to use Blue Beetle.
Kal-El, like it or not.
Like that one fight that we did with the other one, I just did not feel good about it. They're gonna make me fight her with the other one, aren't they?
You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Ow. Oh, come on! This is not working out for me. Ugh. Just to get her on the same level as me.
All this and good looks too.
I don't get why I'm jumping off of there and they keep smashing things. God damn it. Damn it. I was holding the back button the whole time. Fucking hell. Like, I was holding the back button the whole time. Is that not the way you block? Like, seriously, I thought the game told me you hold back or down and you block. Seriously.
We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Oh, there's different dialogue sometimes.
Let's switch partners.
Maybe that was what she said before. I don't know.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Damn it! God damn it! Like, seriously. She connects on a couple of hits. God damn it. Seriously.
You feel silly.
Yes, of course I feel silly. You're just beating the ever-loving crap out of me. And I can't do a damn thing about it. What the shit was that? God. Damn it! And I have nothing to
I
wager.
don't know what that means.
Back her into the
I see you
corner.
belong
And...
here too.
Oh, hey, looks like the end of the chapter.
What did I tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime!
Jesucristo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us?
It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
You're right, Diana. I can't.
You're wearing a glove, sir.
What the?
You're ready to stop Brainiac by any means necessary.
By the means at hand.
What's your game? You're always 3 moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
Put you in there
We'll
once.
cross that bridge
Do it
later.
again.
Right now, the world needs us.
Just keep staring at each other.
You summoned me, Brainiac.
There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, he is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee.
2 Kryptonians?
Continue as planned. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offloaded.
Is a flaming head
Give us
really
some privacy.
safe?
Listen, Batman, about the prison,
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again. Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat Tech support.
That's not the issue, Victor. Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have
And
less
we're
than
not going to talk
48
about
hours
how
before he
weird
does
that
the same
headgear
work.
looks.
Without tight coordination,
Apparently.
we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, you'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill. Let's go.
The way they're looking at each other,
with me.
I don't know how much they believe that.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what? Forgot that was there.
Cyborg and Catwoman. I'll say 6 chapters, I think, is halfway through it. So, like, I think there's like 12 chapters is what it said online. So when they give us control back again, we'll back out.
Pheromones.
Again?
Harley, you okay? Sweet, sweet Harley. This time you'll be a good girl for Mama.
Hey, kiddies! Let's play eeny, meeny, miny, murder!
Harley needs a girl talk.
Cat fight!
Sorry, Harley. I'll try not to leave a scar.
Alright. I'm gonna have to hope that we can get back to this chapter the way that, however the system works. Let's go ahead and be able to continue from there, hopefully. Hopefully? Oh, we got all sorts of rewards. I don't know. I just wanted to lose the camera during all of the cutscenes and all the nonsense. Rewards. We got a thing. And a thing. Chapter 2. Some kind of thing. I have no idea what these items supposedly do for us, if anything. Chapter 3! Sure, why not? Okay. Oh look, it's chapter 4! Silver Age Flash's wings. Wings. Sure. Sure. Chapter 5. Lantern of Will. That gives us the rage colors. And it's 6. Got a scarab thingy. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, we unlocked some of them boxes. Wait, extras. Oh, hero cards and stuff like that. Replays. Bronze? Well, that's lame. Okay, what is the... I don't know one currency from another, so I guess let's open up these bronze mother boxes. It's some things. More of some things. Destructive Damien's pants. Like, I don't know what these upgrades are. Oh, a shader. That's nice. Harley... Supreme Leather of Mood Swings. Really, these are just really ridiculously named, but I guess it's at least amusing. Cape of Honor and the Black Canary Choker. Huh. It's just a bunch of legs. Mighty Face of Hoo-Hoos. What? What? I don't know what that means, but okay. How much more we got? We got 2 more of these boxes. Sure. Come on, at least give me one more with like a weird ass name. Oh. Nothing all that interesting. Okay, I don't know how we get the diamond ones. Looks like we can get the gold ones. We can buy them with whatever the weird currency is. We don't have any of those currencies. Oh, we were actually leveling up the characters while we were using them. Yeah, we were leveling up the characters while we were using them. Kinda, sorta, maybe a little. Really? We used Black Canary a little bit. But yeah, Flash, Green Arrow. We must not have used Black Canary very effectively. Swamp Thing. Atrocitus. Transform gear. Transform. What else? Whatever. Like, I don't really understand what customizing the characters does. Like, is it daily challenges? What are the daily challenges? So at least does it get us things? Multiple players, online things, the vaults, loadouts. God, why does that Aquaman look so weird? It's like, get me an Aquaman that looks more like Aquaman. Let's see, hero cards. No, I am not linking to Injustice 2 Mobile, if that's still even a thing. Alright. Tomorrow... Actually, no, not tomorrow. Monday night. Monday night, we'll probably come back to this and finish out the story, I think. Because, yeah, at least for the next few days, this is still free with PlayStation Plus Essential. Yeah. It's... So far, aside from, you know, stumbling into a couple of matchups with some characters that I don't know how to use really, really badly, I've been enjoying it. It's an interesting story. I kind of want to see where they're going. But yeah. Next scheduled stream is Monday night. Should be more of this. I want to thank folks for stopping in. Thanks Luminaire P for the raid. Appreciate that. Want to give a shout out to the folks watching the VOD. Yeah, hey, I was talking. You're going to interrupt me with gameplay, aren't you? Whatever. I want to thank folks watching the VOD, whether it be on Twitch or over on the YouTube archive. I do hope you enjoy the content and that you are able to catch a live stream at some point. Follow the channel if you like. Join the Discord if you want. Both are great ways to keep track of when I do come online. You can sub to the channel here on Twitch. It helps keep the lights on, helps keep me in video games, all that good stuff. Over on YouTube, like the video, comment. Tell me what your favorite goings-on was during the story so far today. You know, God, I hate Aquaman. I don't know what it is, but something about that stabby bit that he does. I just hate it. But yeah. Like the video, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I hear they help. I don't even know. I'm still figuring it all out. But yeah. I do hope everybody's taking care of themselves with everything going on. I have been somebody nowhere. You have been amazing. And I do hope to see you next time.